What is good, you guys? It is your boy Temp, and welcome back to another video. This one here, man, some different from Kobe's this time. We got some Air Jordan 4 retros. Now, the Jordan 4, I was literally going over this today. The most worn retro I probably wear is probably the 3. Like, I realized, like, I just got a bunch of 3s, like, out in my room. It's always 3s. But 4s is probably the one I wear the next most to that. I got so many pairs. The 4s might be the shoe I have the most of. Because both are just shoes that you can wear with so much, and they go with so many outfits, shorts, pants, baggy, whatever it is. And colorways, they're so easy to match different stuff with it. But anyways, these ones right here from swagkick.ru. There's their Instagram and their WhatsApp handle. Free shipping worldwide, and there's no specific discount code, but once you get to the card, it automatically applies a $15 off code. So anyways, they got lots of stuff. They got Kobe's for all y'all Kobe people. They got Jordans. They got all sorts of stuff. These right here are the UNC Air Jordan 4s, but not the regular UNC ones. These are a PE edition. So the box, standard Air Jordan 4 box, and the kind of cement with the speckle print, the black with the red. Jumpman in the flight in that matte kind of color, standard for your Jordan 4. You got a little Jumpman with the air right there. And size tag, Air Jordan 4 Retro. Sorry. Help us if I get that in the camera. Air Jordan 4 Retro NCAA P, standing for PE or promo, I would guess. Light Armory Blue / metallic gold. These are a size US 10.5. Whatever size you usually wear in Jordans, go true to size. I wear 11 in Kobe's and most of my other shoes, but I always go 10.5 in my Jordans. So whatever size you normally wear in Jordans, and if not, if you wear an athletic shoe like a Kobe, I would say go down a half a size. So box lid pops off like that. Just like some of the other pairs we've been getting recently, you've got this whole kind of authenticity, little receipt and everything up in here. And most of it's in a language that I cannot enunciate. And as well, your paper. You got that standard speckled paper. But the shoes, man, this is a beautiful, beautiful shoe. Like, this color is so fire. One of them ones, like it's still a neutral color shoe, but the color blocking and the little hints of gold, like they really pop, like they really stand out for being, you know, a neutral kind of color, like a light grayish blue shoe. Yeah, just the way they executed it with the color blocking and the pops of gold, like these just really stand out. The two-tone, just very nicely done on this colorway. And yeah, it's a unique colorway for a 4. And yeah, they just really did a great job executing on these joints. This is a beautiful PE. Starting off with the bottom of the shoe, we're going to start off with the outsole. Your standard Air Jordan 4 herringbone outsole. You've got your 2 different shades of blue. You've got your very light blue. And then you've got that kind of slightly darker baby blue, both kind of grayish tone. You've got your gold Jumpman on the bottom. And then more of those 2 different shades in the front. You've got your standard little stars on the toe. Your Air Jordan 4 little stars on there. But yeah, as for the outsole, pretty standard what you're going to find with your Air Jordan 4. And outsole, of course, wrapping up around the side too in that lighter shade of blue. Your midsole, I love the midsole on these. I love when they do this on all of on any of the 4s, really, is that kind of matte midsole. The matte midsole looks super clean. You got your light blue on the air bubble. This is that kind of darker shade of blue matching the one on the outsole. And the midsole kind of wraps around that front part there on that pod. And then the inside is all that same kind of blue with your light blue air bubble on the back. Now, the upper on this shoe is where these get super interesting because there is a lot of different textures. I mean, they're known to do this on Air Jordan 4s, and it adds a really nice contrast to it. So, on the front, you have what I want to say is like a very fine pebbled leather. And this almost looks more like a gray, I would say, on your toe cap. So that kind of wraps all the way around your toe cap on both sides. But it also is on the bottom paneling of the tongue. And also the square kind of patch on the tongue as well. And then you've got more of that gray on the back. But this one looks like an even darker shade. But it kind of looks like it's like It's hard to say. I would say like a pebbled leather as well, kind of like the front. Like a fine pebbled leather. But it almost has kind of like a fuzzy finish to it. It's very hard to say. I don't know if I'd really say it's like a nubuck. But yeah, darker gray on the back. You've got your gold Jumpman with the little diamond looking little kind of ball that he's holding onto. That is crazy. That just looks super premium and super bougie. I love it. Super clean. That one is on the tongue too. My goodness, the detail on these joints. Whew. But yeah, really nice. As for the rest of the upper, you've got kind of like a synthetic suede maybe, but it's very fine as well. It's not overly fuzzy. In that kind of lighter shade of blue. Wrapping around pretty much the entirety of the rest of the upper. You've got the darker shade of blue on your lace kind of eyelets and your little wings on the side. Sorry, I just bumped the camera there. And then more the same on this side as well. And then there's kind of like a lighter blue as well on the mesh as well. These don't have the tongue mesh. Of course, they have that gray kind of pebbled leather, but these ones do have that kind of baby blue shade on the side mesh panels. And then as well, your collar lining is that kind of darker shade of baby blue as well. Really nice padding and sculpting. Looking real nice. And again, the laces on these, you've got your standard Jordan 4 laces. They're kind of the flatter, they're almost more like, they are flat like your Air Jordan 4 laces, but they are kind of more, they feel a little more woven, like kind of like a wax lace, but they're not waxed, if that makes sense. But there are flat laces as per usual with the Jordan 4. And then you've got the gold kind of aglets as well. Another really nice touch. They did a really good job on the different little details on these things. Of course, on the inside of the tongue, you've got your upside down kind of logo, but instead of the Jumpman one, you've got your Go heels for UNC Tar Heels. And that one is the same on both. Just wanted to check. And then the insole is like a quilted insole, if you guys can see in there. In that baby blue. Kind of quilted look. Almost kind of paying homage to like the kind of plaid look you'll kind of see on the Jordan 4 uniforms. At least that's what it kind of reminds me of, that square kind of plaid. But that pretty much sums up the shoe as well. You got the little gold UNC on the bottom of the laces there before I forget. And that one is on both of these as well. Super nice with a kind of little scratched in look to it. Yeah, that is cool. Sheesh. And then as well, you got your Jumpman hang tag here. On the one side, it says Air with the little Jumpman. It's got that little jewel on the basketball as well. And then the other side, sorry, don't mind the moisture here. You got the UNC kind of little logo there. Kind of in like a white, kind of like almost like a lasered on look. But man, these are a super clean shoe. And definitely something different than your, a lot of your other Air Jordan 4 colorways you see. If you guys are interested in copying, once again, these are from swagkick.ru. All their info is here. Instagram, WhatsApp, and then free shipping worldwide. So go check them out. It is your boy Temp. If you guys have any other shoes you guys want to see, be sure to leave them down below, man. Best believe I am trying to get my hands on those new S2 badge KO Kobe 9s. That might be the most anticipated. I've said this. I'm trying to think if there's any other shoe I was saying that I was really anticipating this year. But that will probably be my most anticipated shoe of the year. I love the Kobe 9s. So yeah, really excited to get my hands on those. So yeah, if any of the shoes you guys want to see, be sure to leave them down below. It's your boy Temp. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.